it's time for us to play our Dungeons & Dragons game. Let me turn on the dramatic music.
It's gonna be fucking scary.
Hit it!
Ooh.
Make sure you have your sound on for this.
I'm gonna scare you so
I do.
fucking bad. I'm
already scared.
So,
Oh boy.
we are playing tonight's one-off I made a few years ago that I have now remastered, called An Evening in the Greycott Palace. You four are a band of adventurers that have had a long campaign across the forests of Tereus. Upon finishing your previous adventure, you spoke to a local soothsayer in the city of Greycott, a large fishing community near the coast of the continent. She spoke of the ruined palace of the previous rulers of this city and the horrid energies that seep from it throughout the nights. People in this town have been vanishing mysteriously despite never leaving their homes. You have been tasked with dealing with this threat and resolving the plight of this town. Before we start the game, could I get you all to introduce your characters, starting with Alex?
Oh, I get to start.
You get to start.
Oh, start off with a bang.
Well, you may know me as Red of the Gold, the bringer of the up and down, the controller of humor and comedy, the witness to humans' demise, and the balancer of the halves, the judgment of temperament and the mender of bonds and relationships, the deep thinker amidst the rain, and the master of karma, knowledge base of the laws of the land, keeper of the confessions, creator of debaucherous culinary delights, host to comfortable locations around the land, teacher of new daily knowledge, and the constructor of battle stations, rememberer of all that was once good, and just to give her of everyday life knowledge and advice. And you can just call me Red of the Gold.
This is a lot of subreddits.
Red, can I ask you?
I'm a wizard.
Red, can I ask you? How often do people listen to you say your full name?
I will make sure that they do.
Every opportunity
if there is an inkling that someone wasn't paying attention, I will reiterate the whole thing again. Red of the Gold is a wizard. He is 25 years old, and he weighs 90 pounds, and he's 4'11". He is just a little wizard man, and his personality sucks. I hate him so much.
Awesome. I'm glad we started with a bang.
So glad we started with the Red of the Gold.
Yes,
Could you
ma'am.
introduce us to your character?
My character is Nacelle Locke. She is a dwarf rogue, incredibly feisty. At the surface, she is a dwarf of short temper, always getting into fights, always yelling, trying to make sure that everyone in the room is looking at her. But on the inside, she is much quieter, a lot more calculating, and a lot smarter than most assume she is. She believes herself to be a Sherlock of sorts when she's not that smart. She thinks she's always playing everyone. She's always she thinks she's pulling the wool over people's eyes, but she's not quite as good as she thinks she is, and that always gets her into trouble.
Alright. Jay, could you tell us how many times does Miss Ness get into a fight that very easily could have solved with just a few words?
She doesn't have enough appendages to count.
Awesome. Give me just 1 second, the microwave is about to go off.
Great.
So, let's move on. We're going to start up next with Kaylee, your character.
Hello. My name is Samwise. I am a very large scarecrow. A 7-foot tall one, as a matter of fact. A druid of the Circle of Twilight. And, I was created by a brilliant and quite generous man named Oswald. He allows me to tend the fields and, preserve the flow of crops from place to place. In return, he grants me a place that I call home. You can call me a very laid-back scarecrow, someone who quite enjoys the lay of the land and the world, though things I do find quite curious, and I don't exactly know the circumstances of my creation.
Alright. Samwise, have you ever had your eyes pecked out by a crow before?
Oh, of course. As you can see, if you look at my face, there is a single button in my eye.
Poor
I've never been able to
fellow.
find the original eye, so I just sewed a button there.
Aw.
Poor thing. And last, we introduce Vezoth's character.
Sure do. I have.
Mhm.
I am playing Emerald, a cleric of the Grave Domain. And. Fuck, I completely lost my train of thought.
Don't worry.
And. She's not super devout like you would expect a cleric to be, but she still does worship Kalimfor as her, source of power, and is made it her life's goal to put down undead and the ilk wherever it might poke its head out.
Interesting. Does Immeril practice actual, say, churchly activities if she's not adventuring?
Yes.
Interesting. What would she handle? Last rites?
Probably last rites.
Alright. Well, we have ourselves a party of 4 very odd individuals. As
Quite.
we transition to the game. The forests creak with the coming winter as you travel to the palace. The cold wind breaks against your clothes and saps away strength from you as it seeps down to your bones. You step up to the palace gates. Large stone walls are all that you can see looking from either side. You step in, and as the 4 of you get past the gates, they slam closed. The wind is quite strong tonight, it seems. As the sun starts to set, you decided the best course of action would be to find somewhere to get away from the weather. As I drop you to the map. In front of you, there is a path that seems...
The map didn't move. There it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
There we go.
It took a minute.
In front of you, there's a path that seems to lead straight to the palace, going to the right side of this map. Although you might have to find a different route, as several broken carts and logs are completely making it incapable of allowing passage. You have a path to the north and the south.
Are we just moving? Are we just
You're free to
moving?
move.
Are we just fucking moving? Why am I in the front? Get the fuck out of here. I got glass bones and paper skin.
Oh boy, there's a shattered thing over here.
In this small
what's
clearing, you
this?
see a bunch of shards of broken glass, although it's quite reflective, almost like a mirror. Do you
I
Yes?
Use the mending cantrip to rebuild it?
Sure. As you kneel down, you start to pick up shards of this reflective glass. You mend it piece to piece to piece, and you hold in your hands a heavily imperfect and cracked sterling silver mirror. It reflects the last lights of the sun as you hear rustling in the bushes. Roll me initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Going straight into it.
Ah shit.
This mirror will be a perfect gift for Oswald.
I think you probably shouldn't have done that.
You fucking think?
I keep forgetting that he's not. He has to be a boisterous wizard. Not
Sometimes he slips into.
Sometimes he slips into it. By the way, do you like my initiative?
Also,
Do you
holy
like,
fuck.
Do you like my initiative?
Alright. Your initiative is very bad, Red.
Let me
Samwise, you can't
Sucks.
see it, but you feel a creature on the bottom right side of you.
Well, that's not good.
Huh. That's not good. I would like to cast Detect Magic to see because if I can feel it,
Well, sure. Go ahead and throw up Detect Magic for me.
I'm thinking it might be invisible.
Unfortunately, Detect Magic well, I strike that. They're not technically invisible. Alright. As your Detect Magic goes off, I'll say for this sake, it creates a physical glow around these objects and creatures. As you see standing in front of you are two creatures on four legs, made out of a completely reflective mirror surface.
Oh boy.
The magic they give off is Conjuration.
I will bonus action Shillelagh. Accidentally clicked twice, my bad. And I'm a Samwise gears himself up for the inevitable fight.
Alright, Immeril.
I'm gonna go ahead. Emerald's gonna take a few steps towards Samwise. We'll go just straight up to here, then go here. So that gives me... And then I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Spirit Guardians in the middle of the clearing.
Awesome. Go ahead and throw up your aura for me. As they both pass, they take half damage. These creatures seem resistant to this magic of some kind. Not physically resistant, but mentally quite capable of dealing with it.
Right.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I think that'll be it.
Alright. As the creature above Samwise in the northmost position charges towards Samwise, biting towards the hand that holds the mirror.
I bet.
17.
Nope. I have an AC of 22.
Awesome. And then a claw attack as a bonus action. 20. Misses.
Mm.
Jay. Nestle's turn.
Nacelle.
Nacelle.
Nestle. Just get it increasingly wrong every time you say
Nestle
it.
Crunch!
How quickly is it gonna devolve into Nestle?
Alright.
No. Absolutely fucking not. I am going to defend my friend and try to strike it with my short sword.
Which creature are you attacking? The north one or the south one?
The north one.
Alright. Roll the damage on that. And you get sneak attack on this. So just throw 3d6 on the board.
Okay.
Alright. As you start slashing into this creature, its skin, while made out of this metallic surface, does seem to take this full amount of damage from the knives, or the short sword. You notice, though, that as you're damaging it, its skin becomes more and more cracked, as if you were punching a mirror itself. Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
Can I just punch it?
You can. Just make a strength roll for me.
Alright.
That is unfortunately a miss as you punch,
Damn.
hit into the surface of this creature, and you pull back your fist, shaking it, and you just go, ow, fuck. You punched a creature made out of metal.
Fuck off you.
As the next creature's turn comes up, it's going to once again attempt to bite at the hand that holds the mirror. Unfortunately missing, as it's now Red's turn.
Oh, fuck. I really think you should not hold the mirror. I think that maybe you should put it down. But for now, I will use... I don't know what I'll use. Let's think for a second.
It's fine. Look, they can't hurt me.
Yeah.
For now.
Samwise does have a point. I think I'm going to just use a fucking, I think I'm just gonna use a classic magic missile.
Okay.
Oh, shoot him.
Which one are you shooting these
I
at?
think I'm gonna shoot Toppy, the one that's cracked.
Alright. The first one hits
Toppy?
it still stands.
Okay. How you do 3?
You have
right?
3, yes.
Do I just use the spell again?
Just
Is that
hit
how
it again,
21?
yeah.
We'll do it like that.
Alright. As the second one hits, the creature shatters into millions of glass shards. As everyone within 5 feet of it needs to roll dexterity saves.
Which one?
The one
Oh,
that
that one.
was
Oh,
next
yeah.
to you, all of you.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Jay does that.
I crit it!
Okay. Everyone
I
takes
freaked
6
it.
damage, except for... Well, I guess Kaylee takes 6 damage. Vezoth takes 3. Jay, if you want to use your reaction, you can take none.
Yeah.
Alright. And the last magic missile is going to hit the one at the south. Samwise, it's your turn again.
Alright. Samwise will reach onto his back and pull out his scythe,
Mm-hmm.
and will attempt to stick this dude with the scythe. Of course, it's Shillelagh.
Yes.
Bop.
21 hits. Alright. As you slash into this creature, this magic blade courses this energy through it as it begins to just vibrate wildly. Immaril.
Well, first of all, Spirit Guardians goes off again.
It does. Let's see if it passes or fails. 15. Pass. 6
Just
damage.
barely for another 6. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna give it a bonk.
Alright.
Clunk.
How do you want to do this?
It is. I have mace. It is made of glass. I just want to smash.
Alright. As Immaril pulls back her mace, she swings downwards towards the head, you can assume, of this creature. And once it impacts, this holy energy radiates through its body as almost like a light inside of a mirror box. It creates an infinite loop of radiation, of radiant energy, as the creature dissolves into ash. It does not shatter this time. As combat is over.
Alright.
Well, since there's spooky shit hiding in the trees, I'm gonna leave my Spirit Guardians active for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wonder what those folks wanted. Samwise pockets the mirror.
Alright, Samwise, you now have a antique mirror in your inventory.
Sweet.
What the fuck was that about?
Those folks seemed mighty upset with us, huh?
We should
What's
avoid
that
picking stuff up.
What's that mirror?
Oh, this is I found it on the ground. I
Well,
put it
yeah,
back together.
no shit. You think
Don't
you,
need to be mean.
you think those little mirror fuckers had anything to do with it?
Little mirror fucker.
I don't know. But, this is a perfect gift from Master Oswald.
Maybe.
I think you'll love it.
It's an interesting mirror, Samwise, as when you try to look into it, it doesn't really reflect anything. It's... The best way to describe it is if you were looking at heavily polished silver, but it's just no reflection.
My detect
opaque.
magic is still active, isn't it?
Yes.
My detect magic is still active. What do I detect from it?
You detect the faintest remnant of a... Let me look at what kind of magic that is, because I can't remember what specific school it is.
Samwise found the portal to hell.
It's another form of conjuration magic.
Ah.
Master Oswald loves magic.
I bet he does.
From the looks of it,
Samwise very proudly pockets the mirror.
From the looks of it, it seems as though this clearing doesn't offer an easy way to go towards the palace, leaving only the south direction open.
Well, let's try that way then, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't.
As
Don't
everyone passes by, Red's like, I think we must go south. I think this is the way we need to go. While everyone is already headed in this direction.
Well observed, Red.
Sure.
Me
As
and
you guys
Samwise are
head
gonna get
towards this
along.
direction, you see a small rundown shack towards the south end of the path. It must have been a groundskeeper's den, you think. There's a door inside here.
Samwise would like to take a look in the water.
Sure. You take a look in the well, while on a nice, perhaps midday during the summers, the water would be clear and possibly even reflect the sky above. The ending of autumn has left the water green with algae, moldy, and opaque.
Gross.
Samwise is particularly someone who cares a lot about maintaining the grounds and making sure everything is nice and tidy.
Mhm.
So he's gonna ritual cast Purify Food and Drink.
Sure. As you
I love
touch the tip of your scythe to the water, as it begins to slowly dissolve away the mold and algae and horrid things that may or may not have fallen into this well. And you see a beautiful patch of clear, clean water now.
Whoever kept these grounds must not be very observant. If someone were to drink from this water, they could get poisoned.
Well, as you say that, the door to the groundskeeper's cabin kind of creaks open, revealing an empty room.
I peer in.
You see what looks to have been a long room with a dining table. It had possibly been braced up against the door at some point, but has now been completely smashed and destroyed. Another door is down to the south.
Oh, this must be where they keep the groundskeeper's equipment.
I want to look in there too,
Sure.
cautiously,
As you
a
open...
rogue does.
You know what? Make me a stealth check.
Sure.
Sure. When's your violin recital? June 15th.
You nestle, or how do you say your name?
Nestle. Nessel.
You
can just call
Nessel.
her Nessie.
Nessie, you know your way around doors, being a rogue and all.
Oh,
you know
know my way around the door.
You
They're
know how to
rectangles.
break in, not make a noise. And so you take a tool, you slip it against the tumblers on between the wall and the door, and it slips open quietly. The hinges barely make a sound, not something that somebody who was even in the room might not notice. As you creak open the door, there's a broken bed and a vanity with a shattered mirror.
Mirror
Alright,
two.
what's it with the fucking mirrors?
Every mirror in this place is completely shattered.
Okay, I'm Samwise, I'm starting to rethink the mirror that you have. I think it was shattered for a reason.
Really?
Quite possibly.
Seems as if there might have been either a struggle or someone just was extremely angry.
With all the mirrors?
I guess so.
You've only
Yeah.
seen 2.
Yeah, I bet if I fix this mirror right up in a jiffy, it'll look pretty swell.
I don't think that's a good idea. Let's...
So you don't want me to fix the mirror?
No, I don't think so.
Very well.
So
Alright.
everything's just broken and ransacked. Like, does it look like there's... how long do you think it's been since someone's been here?
Make me a... either investigation or history check.
I'll try investigation.
You find it hard to give a date on when the last time someone was in here was. There doesn't seem to be anything that would give away a timeline, like food rotting, or like ash that's been, like, you know, knocked around for a while. Nothing can really tell you who was here and when. All you know is that whoever was here last clearly didn't want to be here anymore.
Looks like it. My accent is gonna drift so badly, and I think that's funny. I think it's very funny.
Yeah.
It's okay, Nestle. I lose my voice sometimes too.
I never
Yeah.
fuck up! Ever!
It's true. I've never seen him do that once.
It's because you weren't I'm... I'm leaving.
Though my old
leaving.
vision isn't
Sure.
what it used to be.
As you leave, you see there's a cat peering into the water
Kitty!
at the well.
Hello.
The cat doesn't seem to acknowledge you, it just stares at the water.
Can I pet it?
Sure, make me an acrobatics check versus the cat.
Is that just a picture of a
You can do a backflip on it?
Token? Or is that a...
No.
Is that a... Okay, that is a
As
forge.
as you attempt to pet the cat, the cat steps away from where it was sitting and turns towards you. As you see this one-eyed cat.
Aww. I love it.
Just like me.
Samwise looks at the cat and then points at his button eye.
You and I are the same.
Actually,
That's adorable.
Samwise, I don't... You have 2 eyes. That one has 1. You have a button, so you do have 2. So actually, it only has 1.
The sheer disgust of hearing this man talk, the cat runs off into the woods.
Excellent work.
Absolutely repulsive aura.
I love his repulsive aura.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna give him...
Though, at least I was able to purify the water so we could have a drink.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm giving Red a 10-foot
I wish him
green
well.
aura for his fucking vile vibes.
Stinky.
alright, so you guys have a few paths on the right side of the map that you can take.
Don't
Yeah, we
stand
can
in
go-
that stink zone.
North or south?
South seems like an okay way to go.
I vote we go south. That's where I'm from.
Oh.
Samwise is
alright.
from a small little farming town off into the south edge of the continent, actually.
Actually.
Actually...
Actually, you're from the north side of that continent?
I know Samwise lore better than anyone.
See, the reason why is because technically your continent is on the north side of the entire globe, so technically you're on the north.
Who's the fucking
Oh.
dude named Red Gold here?
I'm just fucking around because I know where you guys are in relation to everything in like the greater scope of the world. Because I just kind of plopped you somewhere, but
Oh. Well, it turns out it didn't matter if we went left or right.
Didn't fucking
Yeah,
matter.
north or
sure
south.
did.
Congratulations! You found one of my The Decision Didn't Actually Matter BioWare edition. So, you've
Oh, the other side!
down the other side of the path, as you can now go towards the palace. So, as you all walk down the path, the forest begins to clear away, revealing the grounds of the Greycott Palace, unkempt and ruined. There's many smaller crumbling buildings throughout the grounds, some overgrown topiary that may or may not have once represented a person, and smashed windows all over the place. The front door, however, to the palace is intact. It seems to be in the best condition out of everything here. As you walk towards it, you are given the choice. Do you go inside?
Well, guys, it's been cool. I'm gonna go home
don't
now.
have-
I had a fun hike, fought a mirror monster, shot a magic missile. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh no, you
But there
fucking
might
don't.
be gold inside, and you're rid of the gold!
Well, you got me there.
I don't
Um,
want to get rid of the gold.
We could find some red gold in there.
I'd like to stealthily open the door.
Sure, make me another stealth check.
No.
I
You
don't
open the
want-
door, and despite your best efforts, these are very large, very ceremonious doors. As you push them open, there's the loud
Resident Evil door cutscene.
Dark Souls door cutscene.
The door opens, and you step inside to the first floor of the Greycott Palace.
The foyer.
Why am I in the front? Get me the fuck back here.
In this
Cowards.
room,
My fucking cardboard bones.
there is a door to the north, a door to the south, and a staircase that is so full of rubble, there's no hope of ever going up it. There's a few
What if I mend it?
chairs and no. There's a few chairs and a table that would have possibly hosted guests once upon a time.
How
Still waiting
how
for that.
how decrepit is this building?
On
Well,
a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's probably at about an 11.
considering the layer of
Red!
dust,
You can't climb up that! There's no hope of ever going up
Red
it!
silently did this without thinking. Red just wanted to be tall. So he climbed as high as he could.
Jay, considering the layer of dust that gets pushed aside whenever one of you steps on the floor, you can assume this place hasn't been stepped in for decades.
Golly.
Gross!
Gross.
So,
Someone get a
where do you want to go?
No, we have north and south.
Well, going
Well,
going south
what if
hasn't
I-
steered us wrong yet.
What if I pull the table and make a sort of fucking
No, the
stairway by...
the
What if I
rubble has completely filled in the corridor.
It's a wall.
It's a wall of rock. It's not like, oh, you can't climb the stairs because there's some missing. It's, you can't climb the stairs because there's something literally in the way.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
We would have to dig.
That's
What's up?
that's DM words for stop fucking trying.
Get out! Go do
That's
something
DM
else.
words for I wanted to have the set piece of a grand foyer, but I didn't want to have all of the problems of having a bunch of rooms for you to go in at once. So,
To the south.
to the south. You open the door to the south and you reveal a long hallway that leads to two other doors.
I can't move.
Uh-oh.
You can't move, probably because your token is
That's a
the
different
old
token.
one.
That's
Hold
a
on.
different token.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
There we go. Every time I tried to move the token, she went back, and I was like, wait a second. This isn't right.
Samwise will politely knock on this door because doesn't know if it's a bedroom and people are sleeping or not.
Okay. You
His sort of like arcane programming kind of
makes him very hesitant to open up a door before knocking because
Aw.
Master Oswald might be sleeping.
Sure. You knock, and there's the dull thud of a nice, strong wooden door, but there's no response.
Hello, is there anyone in there?
And Samwise like slowly creaks the door open and like
Sure.
has his face slightly turned just in case he might see someone in a position that they wouldn't want to be
They're
seen
fucking.
Aw.
Sure, give me
What?
just 1 second.
What?
Stop. Give me just a second, Kaylee.
in.
We're in a loading screen.
Well, you know,
I saw the text of a token turned to ape.
I did see a red alert.
please,
I saw
just let me do this. I'm having some difficulties.
You want me to move my token out of the way so that?
No, just
I don't see it?
give me a second.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was just really funny.
Okay, so you open the door, and there's a loud
Resident Evil door opening cutscene.
as you open it. You see a nice room with a couch, a rug, and a mirror.
Oh,
Again
It's
with
me.
the fucking mirrors.
This is Dark Souls 2.
hello, me.
The mouth moves on your reflection, but it does not say anything because it is a reflection.
It is,
Well,
it
I
is in
would
fact a
sure
mirror.
hope
It was
so.
a very strange way to fucking word that, but alright.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please point me in the direction to the treasure?
Sam, what? Sam,
It's,
that's a mirror.
Hmm?
That's
That's you.
a reflection. That's not another person.
The mirror I had before didn't reflect me.
What?
yeah, that is an unusual mirror.
Oh,
You tested me, love.
I'm sorry.
I want to smash
And,
this mirror.
You want to smash the mirror?
I just want to.
Sure.
I'm
You-
getting
Yeah, yeah,
a little
no.
bit.
Fancy.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you climb on top of this couch. You pull back the hilt of your weapon. Roll me a strength check.
All right.
That is a stealth check.
I'm stupid. It looked close enough.
Sure. As you pull your pommel back, and with a wind up and a crash, you shatter the mirror. There is no reflection. It is just a wall.
That felt very good.
Aw.
All right, I want to get out of here. I
This
don't like.
place has some.
I don't like the vibes of this room.
I don't like the vibes of this place.
I don't like the
Ditto.
dust. It messes with my asthma.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh,
So, with that
I
in
quite
mind
liked
of,
that room.
of this aura, this place has bad vibes. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn some incense.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
Sure.
wander around.
Roll me. You know what? Roll me a religion check while you're doing that.
Sure.
Gamers, who needs phasmophobia when you have a DM?
All right, you roll a 14. As you burn the incense, that there's like an anxiety that starts to lift from your chest. It seems that any worry you had might just be a little bit of paranoia.
This smoke is also bad for my asthma.
Samwise, do you open
Good
the
for
door?
your soul.
Of course.
Samwise, when you open the door, you reveal a grand library.
Oh,
A lot of
Books.
beautiful books are in here. Unfortunately, they are covered in so much dust.
oh boy. I just won't do it all.
And unless someone stops him, Samwise's programming is going to make him want to clean the dust off of these books.
I don't think we have time for that.
I
Are
don't
you
even
gonna tell Samwise that?
Yes.
I don't even bother.
Oh. Okay. I'll, Hey, it's another mirror.
Yes, you do. You see a
Another-
lovely vanity, like a desk, pretty much.
Samwise wandered away when it is our only light source, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast light on myself.
Okay, don't move for a second so I can give Vezoth's character light.
Okay.
Samwise wandered away, and Nacelle
Unfortunately,
couldn't see anymore.
I cannot track the cool mirror stuff and someone else's sheet. Okay. You guys are free to continue what you're doing. Samwise, what is your passive perception?
It is 14.
Okay, you don't notice that, but Nacelle, you see a key that's like dangling above the mirror on like a loop.
I push Samwise out of the way and grab it.
Samwise, do you let Nacelle push you aside?
Of course, Samwise is meant to be a very submissive creature.
Yeah.
Sure. Nacelle, you stand on top of the stool, jump onto the fucking vanity, and you grab the key off of the thing. It looks like it might fit the door, like the kind of door that you've been opening this entire time.
I'll pocket
Like
it.
yeah, just a regular old house key.
Thank you, Sammy.
Of course.
Classics.
Would you like me to shatter this mirror too? You seem to be wanting to do that.
I think I've blown off my steam.
Very well.
Sure.
Well,
Got a key.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Key
and
acquired.
us rogues are fucking bonkers about keys, am I right?
Fucking love.
Mhm.
Well, they like them not keys. They like the anti-keys.
Well, it's nice.
You see,
It's nice to have a
They
key.
like keys because they don't have to pick the lock.
Yeah.
True.
All right. As you guys are coming around here, you notice that there's a little friend on the table.
Kitty.
Hello.
Would you like to discuss politics and religion?
The cat looks at you.
Debate
I'm
me.
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a thing real quick. Hold on.
Please debate me.
Absolutely
God.
fucking not.
Please.
Hey,
Cat wants to do nothing
Emeril.
to do with you. Yes.
The cat's eye is on the wrong side.
Oh.
The
That's not the
missing
same
eye. The missing eye is on the right side instead of the left.
As a person, I figured out what kind of role would Red have to do to kind of understand what has happened. like to piece this together from that evidence, what would he have to roll?
Red would have to roll a perception check.
Okay. It's bad. This man doesn't know.
It
He
ain't
doesn't know
good.
shit.
Wow.
He doesn't know where he is. He's too busy.
I've never
looking at the
seen a
funny-
0 that wasn't a nat 1.
So
I love this dude.
it's just a cat.
This cat is funny.
I'd like to write words on it.
Samwise is going to reach into his weaver's tools, and he would like to pull out a button and give it to the cat. Now you can be like me.
Are
The
you?
cat paws at the button, opens its meow. It opens its mouth.
It's
Opens its mouth, and then closes it.
Eat the button.
Is it just holding it, or did it eat the button?
It just puts its paw on the button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like on the table. It just
Wait. So
It
it
opened-
opened its mouth and just closed it?
Yeah, you
yawned.
know how like sometimes an animal will just kind of like gape its mouth open and then close it.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
It's not a yawn.
but not a yawn.
Yeah, you could say it was a yawn, but it doesn't have like the motion
It's
of a
like,
yawn.
it's like when
a
a
little-
Can I
cat,
try
it's like
to-
when a cat or dog smacks their lips. Like,
Yeah,
Can I try to pet it again?
sure. Roll me another acrobatics against the cat.
Please.
oh,
This is a different cat.
No,
The cat does not want to be touched.
Please.
the cat like backs away to the corner of the table.
Don't forget your button, little friend.
The cat looks at you. It doesn't understand. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
Could recognize Red's smelly fucking aura, but doesn't understand words. But just on
Oh,
sight
yeah,
can
that's-
look at this 4'11" fucker and is like, I gotta go.
Well, the cat doesn't love me.
Oh.
Well, this
The
is a
cat's
different
gonna
cat, so
scamper
maybe
off.
it's just all of
Oh.
these cats don't love you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Do you take the button with him?
The button is not there anymore, so you can only assume as much.
Hate it.
Okay. At least he likes my button.
At least it likes
But
one of us here.
it got
Alright.
fed.
Of course.
Sam-
I'm made to handle farm animals.
Samwise, you tried this door. It's locked.
Huh.
Oh fuck! I got it! I got it!
So happy. So
Yeah?
excited. Oh shit.
Alright.
I've got a key.
You do. You put the key in the hole. It turns. The door opens!
Yes!
Well done, the
Campaign
scene.
Absolute ecstasy!
Campaign fucking ends. It's over. We won. We solved.
That was the
Lily-
dungeon.
We solved Lily's puzzle.
So, it's another hallway. There's a door.
Alright.
There's
Door.
also- Yeah.
What?
Alright, you open the door. The little storage room, a bunch of boxes.
Cool.
Samwise would like to scrounge through the boxes and make sure all of their equipment is kept in order. After all, because the grounds were very unkempt and the water was moldy, he's very concerned about what may or may not be unorganized.
So, like, you dig your hands in these boxes just kind of on instinct?
While Samwise is doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick
That's a
shards of
question.
glass out of them.
Yes, Samwise digs through it
Sure.
upon his arcane program.
Alright, Samwise. Go ahead and roll me. Let's do a strength save for this, considering you do it on. You don't have any reason to not try and do this.
Alright. 9.
Alright, Samwise. You unfortunately take 4d6 damage as you reach your hands into a box full of glass shards.
Oh my god.
13
Oh.
damage.
That hurt.
But you are ultimately healed for 9 after that point because your friend Emerald is here tending to your broken glass wounds.
From the first one, it's just like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, Emerald. And then Samwise hands him his Weaver's kit and is like, "That's not going to work on me."
I'm more just
Effectively
glass
the
out.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's the same idea. it's
Emerald just
that,
kind of like, pulls the glass out, stitches it up a little bit. You get the deal. Those of
medical
you,
threat is the same.
yeah, those of you looking at this small area, you see a couch, a table, and a hand mirror.
I thought I was the only one. I thought I was just trying to see patterns. Now there's something up with mirrors here.
Does this one reflect?
Sure, pick it up, buddy.
You'll have to pick it up.
Alright, so who's
Let's see.
picking up the mirror?
Samwise.
Samwise. Alright, you pick up the mirror, you hold it in your hand. This one does reflect. You see your beautiful mug. And, you look around. It's quite nice. You turn to everyone else. Wow. Okay.
It
So
reflects.
nobody except for Nacelle sees Samwise's reflection look at Samwise as he's looking at everyone else.
Aha. Aha.
Ah.
This picture is very funny. She looks
Yeah.
confused.
I kind of. Nacelle does like a double take. Like, what?
When you look away and look back, the reflection's looking at the way it should be.
What's looking?
She
Looking.
keeps that to herself.
Alright. Samwise, do you keep this mirror?
Of course, it's another great gift for my master,
Mirrors.
Oswald.
Samwise, you keep in your possession, mark this down as a haunted mirror for the sake of just inventory.
I wonder what that could mean.
Well, Samwise's reflection did do something a reflection doesn't normally do.
I know,
so-
I know, but I'm the only one who noticed. And I didn't say anything, so it's like, haunted,
Yes. So,
Well,
There's more hallway to go.
let's trudge on.
We be trudging.
Yeah?
Y'all trudging?
Yo, trudging?
So, as you're walking down this hallway, you notice that these, like, little corridors, it's a little odd. You look down them, they do go somewhere, you're sure, but they just keep going until it's dark and empty.
I
Don't like that.
You look along the floor, there's claw markings. Nacelle, stop moving.
Okay.
As you hear a ravenous growling noise echo through the chamber you're in. A creature. No, several creatures.
Hungry.
As you all need to roll me initiative.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh dear!
Ooh.
Right,
One
what does it
again,
mean
baby.
when a creature in the darkness snarls?
Let's go.
Alright, guys,
The
are you
slowest
ready?
Wizard on Earth.
Are you ready for what's about to happen?
No.
Not
No,
particularly.
absolutely not.
You turn to the hallways that surround you as you see like these massive, like, what would you say, like a mastiff, like a very large dog-sized creatures charging down the tunnel. Their eyes are completely covered in skin, and their maws reveal sharp teeth. As combat begins,
I don't like that at all.
Fleshy.
Samwise,
Oh dear.
Samwise, he reaches for his scythe, and the little lantern that contains the lightning bugs attached to his scythe, he unscrews it as the lightning bugs begin to swarm around the tip of his scythe, and it ignites in fire as he casts Flame Blade.
alright. What else do you do this turn, Samwise?
5, 10, 15, 20. Samwise will smack the Flesh Boy.
Alright. You take a swing at the eyeless creature. Make an attack. 27
27.
hits.
Hello.
11 damage. The blade begins to rend through the flesh as the fire scorches across the creature's skin. It lets out a squealing hiss like a leech.
Additionally, I would like to expend 3 of my harvest die,
Yes.
which this is what it does. Basically, I had
Yes.
3d10.
Yes. Go ahead and roll your damage. 13 additional damage. The harvest is so sweet for you as the creature's form begins to immolate further and further as it still stands, and despite not having eyes, it turns its head and locks them with yours.
Oh dear.
It's Samwise's turn.
Nacelle.
I don't like any of this. Fucking freaking me out. But she's gonna lunge towards the first creature that she sees and
Alright.
takes out all her frustration that's been building up. Out
Well,
with her
good for
short
you.
sword.
You have advantage because this creature hasn't gone yet.
Yes.
So roll that again.
Again.
Yes.
Yes.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll that and sneak attack damage.
How do I do that?
You're supposed to tick the box that says sneak attack when you roll damage.
I don't see.
It's underneath your weapon attacks. So Jay, you see where your short sword is?
Yes.
Go down.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, just roll the damage again. I'll just add the sneak attack for now.
Okay.
14. Okay.
If it is more convenient, you can just leave that box ticked at all times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then-
Got it.
and then just
Alright.
Ignore it if it's
So that's your action. What do you want to do for your bonus action if you want to take one?
I want to hide. Frankly.
Okay, you know what? I'll let you do that, considering these creatures can't see you directly. Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Alright.
Alright, Nessel, as you jump up, you grab onto the stone walls. As you're no longer standing on the floor, the creature sniffs and turns and turns. It cannot see you.
Sick.
It's the eyeless creature's turns. Alright. Okay. Perfect. As the creatures begin to climb along the walls, Red, you have this one jumping towards you. Immeril, you have two coming towards you. Samwise, these ones are on top of you. As the rest of them start to charge through. Alright. So, Red, the one that's going to attack you, pounces towards you, having moved 10 feet before its turn. Bite. 16.
Alright. I want to look at shield.
Shield only gives you a +5.
It gives you a +5, so yeah, that ain't gonna
All right.
do it, Chief.
As it bites you, you take 8 damage, and the creature's maw is wrapped around your torso as it grapples you.
Uh-oh. You need to be grappled.
And as it does that, it pulls back its 2 front claws and swipes towards your chest. 27.
Yeah.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
Emerald, 2 bites.
The 20 hits.
Alright. You take 7 damage as you're grappled, and 2 claws. Both miss. Samwise, you're gonna get 2 bites.
Yes.
Both miss.
Neither of them hit.
Immeril, it's your turn. You're grappled by the one to the north.
Yep. Alright, so, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians again.
Alright.
There's a lot of these fuckers.
Yeah.
They are.
So that will be my action. Turn my aura
Spirit
back
Guardians. Alright, let's see how many of these are gonna get attacked by Spirit Guardians.
on. Quite a few
Wow.
of them.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
shit,
roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these.
Hopefully now's
Fail,
not the time to grab.
pass, fail, pass, fail, fail. Okay. Fail, pass, fail.
Oh. Can I be given access to my sheet again?
Oh,
Yes.
Or more
I-
vision. I no longer have vision. 'Cause
Did it again?
yeah, I just
You
don't
should have vision.
Vision.
Nothing?
20 still loading. Nope, I still can't see. Hold on.
Okay.
Refresh again. Nope, still no vision.
Alright, well then let's just drag and drop your token back down.
Yeah, I also couldn't control my token, so that was weird.
That was weird. That's Nacelle, whoops.
There we go.
sure is fucking dark.
Hold on, I'm fixing that.
Sure is fucking dark, eh, Luigi?
Bring a light.
There you go.
Oh.
Alright,
Sure is
So-
fucking dark, eh, Nasil?
Immeril,
And
I'm gonna explain this real quick before you go.
Okay.
Your spirit guardians, as it goes up, these holy beings. That is a 55. I just wanted
That is
15.
not what I typed. There we go.
Okay. These holy beings that surround you, the one to the south gets cleaved apart by one of them as it falls on, like, just limp.
Oh.
Whoa.
Anything else on your turn?
Yes. With my bonus action, I'm going to cast... Not that. Spiritual weapon.
Alright, that is...
And I'm gonna place it right next to me.
Okay. I'll just put a generic thing down. What does your spirit weapon look like?
It looks like a mace.
Alright.
It's the exact copy of my mace. Does an 11 hit the creature that's grappling me?
No, the 11 does not hit the creature that's grappling you, unfortunately.
Oh well.
But you do have a mace that you can control now.
I do.
Alright. Red,
Good job.
Okay, so grappling, what does that entail?
you cannot move.
That's it? Okay, I'm casting
Yeah.
Fireball on our location right here, dead center.
You're willing
Yeah?
to take that damage?
No, I have Spell Sculpting.
Oh, okay.
So
You
me-
do?
Sure.
Yeah, so me and Vez will be fine.
Give me a second to drop down a fireball visualizer for you.
I can't remember. What does that do again?
Each
It means that
Spell
you can
sculpting?
choose people not
20
to take damage.
20-foot radius, dexterity saving throw, or take 8d6 fire damage. Fail takes half. And spell
That's
sculpting.
not what he's asking.
Oh, spell
No,
sculpting.
I was asking about
is,
spell sculpting.
Spell sculpting is like depending on like the level of the spell, you can like make people succeed on the check automatically. You pick.
And take no damage.
Yeah, you just automatically pass without taking damage. So you and me are fine, but everything else is going to take a bunch of damage. I should actually probably cast the spell.
Probably.
Oh, up here it is.
There's
Let
the
me get
spell
my
in chat.
fireball
roll damage.
visualizer. It's a 20-foot radius for
Yes.
fireball.
It sure is. It's a stupid amount of space.
There you go.
By
Come
God,
on, you
I
can
am
even do
red
that.
of the gold.
All right.
This is the reason we keep him around.
This
Roll
is
the damage, please.
just 8d8, right?
86.
Yeah. If you hit it in your thing, you should be able to just roll the damage.
I quite enjoy his company. He's a genius.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right. Not on the spells page, but on the core page, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
There, yeah. Fire. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Haha. What we're rolling at level 3, baby. There you go.
Okay. 16
34.
save. Fail, pass, fail, pass. Okay.
So 2 of them passed.
So I'm gonna have fun marking down how many of these are just dead. That one's dead.
So like
That one's
Samwise in the cellar in like hallways,
That
and they
one's
just
dead.
see the center. They just see like a bright glow, and then they're all just charred corpses.
Like, oh, fuck.
Meanwhile,
What the hell
like,
is happening out there?
Red and Emerald are just like standing with like their arms crossed in like the center of the blast, just like.
I'm clinging
Yeah.
to a fucking
Just like a nuke
wall.
went off in the middle of the room.
As Red, you killed 4 creatures.
Yes, I did.
As everything turns towards you.
I got
As Red would say, that's pretty pog
That's
champ.
pretty boggers. Am I ungrappled
Alright, Red.
because my
I do wanna
boy
mention-
is indeed
Yeah, you're not
death
grappled anymore.
I thought he
Yeah.
death gripped me.
No.
I
not
do want
that
to mention just again, just for posterity, that Spirit Guardians also made is gives half movement.
Well, since can I move?
I didn't know
that,
Can
but
I
that's
mo-
good.
Can I move now that I'm
Oh,
ungrappled?
you can definitely move.
Oh, then I'm gonna go over here now. I'm gonna like
All right.
back the fuck off.
Alright then. Samwise.
All right. Samwise, highly impressed with the fireball, is like, I can do fire too. And then he continues using his flame blade on the dude he was hacking before.
Sure.
I got fire too.
And 11 unfortunately misses.
Oh no.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Nacelle. The hallway is
Please,
surprisingly
God,
now
don't
much
let
clearer.
them get closer to me.
She
My
like
bones.
sneaks out. Oh, there's still so many. Jesus.
Yeah.
One of them
I'm
was
good over here,
biting me.
Nasil.
All right, I'll trust you. She faces there's so many of these fucking dudes.
Well, good news. Your first attack has advantage.
Sick.
I'm over
Oh,
here,
that's
but I want to move her
weird.
so I can see what's going on. 'cause it's
That's
boring.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything, so I just pop out and there's like a bunch are dead and there's just so many down here.
I
That's
want to
odd.
see the action.
I'm going in and again with my short sword. Let me try to see.
Roll one more time, Jay. Okay,
Oh,
that one
yeah.
hits.
Tasty.
Alright. Alright, Jay, as you slash towards this creature, your blade finds its throat as it cuts it open like a pig.
Yeah!
Falls over dead.
Absolutely poggers. God
The
damn it, now
three
it's
other
got
creatures-
me too.
The three creatures recognize what happens, and their faces turn towards you.
Thank you for taking the aggro.
No fucking problem.
But roll damage again.
See, Ness trusts Samwise to handle himself. I can't trust, well, I trust Emerald too, but I don't trust that chuckle fuck over there.
Chuckle fuck.
Alright, Jay.
Yes,
Are you ready to take some attacks?
absolutely.
2 bites. Oh, they hit.
Yeah,
Oof.
they hit very well.
I'm gonna go ahead and just negate that crit.
Sure. So instead of
Thank you.
9 plus 2, it's just 9.
Thank you.
So you take 15 damage as these two creatures have your torso gripped by their maws.
Ouchie. Fuck it!
You're basically double grappled at this point. So now
4.
with that they get to do 2 claw attacks. 18, 17. Neither of those hit. Well, no, wait. What's your AC?
It's
Is it
16. They both hit.
Whoops. Alright, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's 17 more damage.
Cool.
So that's 15 plus 17 is 32,
I'm
I think.
almost dead. There's
Yeah.
3 health left.
Welcome to the club.
I was oops. Give me a second. I was calculating the wrong thing. There
Yeah,
we
it should
go.
be 32.
I
Yeah,
was-
there you are. All right.
I was typing that in my speed and not my hit points.
So, Emeril, your turn starts. This creature takes the radiant damage this turn. Go ahead and roll it.
Roll it again. 14.
It's dead. You're no longer grappled.
Great. With my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and move my mace right here. Nope, not
All
there.
right.
There.
I know where you're trying to get it.
You want to see action?
It
Alright.
snaps weird.
Fucking
It's because it's
And then
not
I'm
a
gonna-
full-size object.
help me.
I'm gonna go ahead and whack that one with it.
All right, go ahead and attack.
Where is it? Over here.
That's a hit.
12 damage.
All right, as it's hit, this creature is still holding on to Nacelle with a vice grip, but its ribs, you hear the cracking as it smashes towards its center. Anything else?
Yes, I would like it to make a wisdom save now.
Okay. As
It
it
takes
fails,
11 necrotic.
This creature is unfortunately still alive, barely standing. You can see its maw begin to weaken, still trying to hold on like a dog tired during a tug-of-war game.
Aw. That'd be cute if it wasn't a terrible monster.
Horrifying.
Eating you.
Yeah.
All right.
So, for 50 cone, would you be good to get rid of them?
Yes,
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 yes.
Alright, Samwise, he's really happy with Red's interest in fire, because he in fact has a currently flaming scythe. So Samwise will go ahead and stab the doggo on his shoulder.
Which
with the
called a
flaming
dog?
scythe.
They are very large dog size. That
I
hits.
accidentally rolled twice again.
Kaylee, how do you want to
16
do
hits.
this?
So, with this thing being on Samwise's shoulder, I assume it starts getting weakened.
Oh, yeah.
So Samwise will, quickly grip it by the scruff, throw it up in the air, and as it comes down, the scythe will cleave it in twain.
Alright, sure. Samwise, you reach your massive arm towards the back of your body. Your arm reaches and grabs the scruff of this creature. You pull it out of you. It doesn't hurt that much after all. You are a man of straw, not flesh. You throw the creature up, holding your scythe in two arms. With a simple swing, the creature is cleaved in twain, and a simple squelch is heard as it slaps to the ground. As combat is over.
Thank
Samwise
Fucking
will
God.
release his flame. Samwise will release his flame blade as the fireflies that made it ignite fly back into his jar, and he closes it.
That's cute.
Alright.
That is.
You guys, combat may be over, however, you do begin to hear the growling come back.
Oh,
You can't stay here for long.
blood, move it, move.
Fuck off. I don't think there's
Where?
anything
I
to
don't
go.
know.
I think we go back. I don't think there's anything here besides just for enemies.
There's a staircase.
Oh, there is a staircase. I thought that was
There
a
is.
wall.
There's a staircase?
Well, you are probably legally blind.
Oh,
My
Okay.
face is covered in so much blood right now.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and just
This
bandage, wipe
staircase
away
just
some of
has-
your blood,
This staircase just has
bandage
a
up some of your.
the dark. It just has like the Dark
You've read
Souls
7
prison.
health.
Like there's just a big ball that rolls down the stairs and crushes all of us to death. Hey,
Wow, that would be
7
funny.
7 health. Yeah.
Well, that would be funny. I'm not going to do that.
Aw.
That would be very funny.
Alright, you all. You climb the stairs. You are now in a different room. Much higher than before, of course. But there's a long hallway, and you can see a giant mirror against the wall.
Oh, God.
Can I just like huck a fire, not a fireball, a firebolt at the fucking mirror?
Sure,
Do
you
it.
can.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk around everyone and give them
I'm
some of
fucking
this,
sick of mirrors,
some
man.
healing with the healers kits. So
Samwise, has an idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samwise thinks for a second and then puts the antique mirror he found outside that doesn't reflect anything up to the mirror
Oh.
that is reflecting things. To see if he can see the reflection of his reflection.
Samwise, you don't see a reflection of you in the antique mirror. You see a reflection of a different person, you'd say. Well, you'd call it a person, as it's holding its hands to its head, almost in the Scream pose. You know, the classic painting outside of the game concept, you know. As
Goddamn.
its face is a mirror itself, as the reflections of you all turn towards the party. I want you all to roll me initiative.
Well, hold on, this token.
Wow.
I have rolled a 0.6.
More fire, baby!
Let's
You've got to
go,
be kidding me.
Alex. Let's go, Alex! Hell
Brothers!
yeah, dude!
Brothers and shit.
Perfect.
I
Alright.
don't like that. I don't like you saying that.
As you guys see, stepping out from behind the mirror is Red's reflection.
Oh, fuck.
As it walks up to the mirror and then through it. It's going to pull back its wand, and it's going to cast Lightning Bolt through Immeril and Samwise.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's full damage for both of us.
I guess I'll just roll the fireball button real quick.
Hit the same
amount of
damage.
damage.
Everyone kick Red's ass!
My bone density is so bad. It should be very easy.
Okay.
Oh, thank God,
damage
it's not.
Real Red.
It's a survivable amount of damage. Oof.
Alright. And that is that thing's turn. Immeril.
Alright. I'm going to cast, with my final 3rd level spell slot, Vampiric Touch.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna...
Samwise kicks the real
And
Red
I'm
down
gonna
the
go ahead and
stairs.
just grab Samwise by the face.
Sure.
Oh.
It's a 26 hit
That is.
Samwise.
Yeah, oh, that hits.
Wait, what? You're hitting me?
No, he didn't mean to say Samwise.
Oh.
No, Red, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab Red by the face.
That would be really funny.
As you
It's
grab-
just like
You grab the reflection's face as you drain away this health. However, it doesn't seem to affect it that much. It does take some damage, but you heal for half of what you deal, correct?
Yes.
You only heal for 3 instead of 6.
Oh. I'm glad I picked this spell for my final spell slot instead of Spirit Guardians again.
Alright. Nacelle.
Actually,
Oh, are you gonna do anything else?
I want to know if there's anything I want to do with my bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Then Nacelle.
alright. Nacelle, aside from the the horror of, like, you know, a reflection coming out and attacking everyone, Nacelle's delighted to finally be able to smack the shit out of this dude.
The reflection should be an even worse version of Red.
So she gets really giddy and doesn't even she doesn't even unsheath her sword. She just goes in and tries to throttle him.
Alright. So what kind of attack are you making then?
You know what? I'm gonna say she goes to choke him out.
Alright.
Damn.
Roll me an athletics
Alright.
check. Red, go ahead and roll your own athletics check because I don't want to open your sheet again.
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh. Does that hurt me? Athletics, you said?
Yes. You go to
You've
grab
got to be shitting
Red's
He
throat
has
as
a +2 to strength.
as he tenses his throat
He's ripped.
and his reflection returns to the mirror.
He's part of our fitness.
Oh.
So when it did that, do we get opportunity attacks?
It's
Or did
more
it
like
just,
it
like-
dissolved into like liquid metal and then returned to the mirror.
Fun. That felt
Samwise.
really good.
Alright.
Gotta say.
Samwise, you guys see as, he, seems to let off a sort of magical aura as his straw and wood cracks and bends unnaturally to form a sort of mirage of what appears to be an animal,
Mm-hmm.
as he uses his wild shape to transform into a black bear.
Okay.
Pretty sick.
A black bear made of wood and straw.
That's pretty epic. Uh-oh. Now
I'll
we
put it
can't
down for
see
you.
jack shit.
Can't see
Hold
anything
on.
anymore because my light disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would your light still be up?
If we've been here for less than an hour, yes.
Okay, let me fix that then.
Sure is dark. Bring a light.
And basically, anytime it goes down, I'd recast it anyway.
The bear's AC is 20 because of Samwise's fucking racial thing.
Cool. Samwise, where would you be on the thing? Was it there? Is that the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
that's where it is.
Alright,
A
I get
bear with
anything
an
else?
AC of 20.
Kayla, you're gonna do anything else?
No.
Alright, Red.
I'm just gonna like... Red's just gonna run up to like here and cast Thunderwave at the mirror.
Oh.
Just see if he can
Thunderwave.
shatter the...
Actually,
Just see if he can just fucking shatter this fucker.
Sure, go ahead and cast Thunderwave.
Oh, I bit my cheek and now there's blood in my mouth.
Aww.
Roll the damage for Thunderwave, please.
What is it?
Yeah,
I have to
this-
read it.
yeah.
I'm bad.
2d8.
2d8. I'm
Never
going
mind.
Yeah.
to I'm gonna cast it not as a level 1 but as a level 2. Because I'm never
Okay.
I don't think I'm
3D8.
ever gonna use these levels. So it's a what is it? That would be 3d8?
Yes. As
it's
you
a-
cast
it's a-
Thunderwave, you hear a screeching noise as the mirror begins to crack. As all the reflections hold their ears and screaming expressions fall on their faces.
Guys, I figured it out.
Yeah.
It's a mirror puzzle.
Alright. It's time for the creature.
Creature.
5. Alright, that would be Samwise. The bear charges through the mirror and towards Red.
Oh.
Wait, why did you turn into a bear?
Bite. Claw.
Bite.
20 and 17.
What is shield at again?
Oof.
8
Plus 5.
plus 5?
5.
Oh, yeah, no. That's gonna take a
Alright,
If
Red.
only shield added plus 8.
Red, I think you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, just barely.
As Red's body falls unconscious to the ground, the bear holding it in its maw. Immaril.
So just the scene is Red runs up and like a feat of heroics. I'm gonna shatter this mirror with thunder, and he like does some damage, and he feels so proud. And then a fucking bear comes through and just fucking tackles him to the ground. He's just
Hey, we took one down.
unconscious and limp.
Alright. Emerald is going to just approach the glass.
Alright.
And we're gonna go ahead and give it a whack with the mace.
Okay. That's a hit. As the horrid sound is heard again, the mirror cracks as there's a crater within the silvered glass.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a healing word at Samwise. Or not Samwise, for Red, for 12 health.
Nice. I am still in the, so like I just wake up and I'm still in the maw of a bear.
Yeah.
It's just like ah!
I almost rolled maximum anyway.
Alright. Nacelle, it's your turn.
Which one's the real Samwise?
I'll put an evil face for evil Samwise.
I know.
Evil fucked up
That
Samwise.
I
Oh
have to
guys,
flip it.
guys,
There
this
you
is
go.
very important. My total weight right now is 69.
Nice!
Thank you.
Anyways.
Now we can move on.
Okay.
Now we can move on.
I don't like being in front of a bear.
The bear's technically not facing
Yeah, I
towards
know.
you.
Yeah.
You're behind the bear.
This busy.
Ness is gonna, like, jump onto the bear and just stab it in the back.
Okay, yeah. That is a hit. Alright. As you stab into the bear, it's like what should be blood is just this liquid metal like mercury seeping out of the
Ugh.
wound. As it unfortunately doesn't seem to look like you do as much damage as you would normally. Samwise, you're a bear.
Bear fight!
Samwise will approach Bear Samwise, other Bear Samwise,
Bear-wise.
and Bear-wise,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do a bite and a claw attack.
Okay. Were you supposed to hit claws twice?
My mouse keeps double clicking. by
Okay.
accident.
Those both hit. Okay. As the metal begins to pour out violently and vigorously, Red, this bear has you gripped in its maw.
I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna like.
It got you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like. I was looking through my things and I realized that either I misclicked when making Red's character sheet, but he doesn't have mage armor. That's funny. But we're just gonna use some classic. We're just gonna Thunderwave again. But this time not.
Alright.
This time at just level 1 and not level 2. And this time it actually gives me the
Okay.
prompt for cast at what level. Huh. Whatever. Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just normal.
As it fails again, the mirror begins to crack more and more as the bare reflection melts into liquid nothing back to the mirror, dropping Red.
Ness is also on the floor because she was still on its back.
It just drops to the
Alright,
ground.
sure. You're both prone then.
Aw.
Oh, I'm prone also, yeah.
Yeah.
My
mean, you could
funny
just stand
improv
up.
has hurt me yet again.
No. Because getting up from
I'm
prone costs
Samwise.
movement, yeah?
Half
your
movement.
Yeah.
Half movement? Yeah, I'll get up, I use my thing and I'll move and then
Sure.
I'm gonna back the fuck up. I need 15,
Okay.
there we go.
Alright, mirror. Okay. As. Hey, Nacelle. Your reflection stands up, jumps through, and is going to
I
attack
fuck
you
off.
with advantage because you're prone.
Oof.
27.
Sure.
That's
As
not
you
happening.
take 22 damage.
Oof.
Fucking it!
As the reflection is going to pull back its fist, and it's going to throw an attack towards you.
Sure. Sure.
Bonky on the noggin.
17.
Yep.
Nacelle, you take 3 damage as you're knocked
Yeah.
unconscious. And the reflection stands proudly on top of you.
Rude.
Nacelle! How could you do that to Nacelle?
Immaril.
Alright. Just gonna go ahead and step here.
My funny
Uh.
goof has cost me my consciousness.
Or did. I'm gonna go ahead and can I do this as is it an action to cast it again? Okay, that is as an action. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to give a cure wounds for 12 to
Nacelle.
Nacelle.
Alright.
Thank you.
As you heal Nacelle, the creature is tumbled over as she starts to wake back up, and the creature falls prone. Hey, Nacelle, you're prone. Your reflection is prone.
Alright, I'll
Get up and stab yourself.
use my movement to stand up,
Oh,
Alright.
that's what that is. Never mind.
and
Take that off.
with a glee that...
You'll have advantage.
Yeah, with a glee that probably shouldn't be on my face, I'm going to stab my twin. Right in, like,
Alright.
right in the tummy.
And twins.
Sure. Roll that damage.
Oh boy.
As your reflection turns into a pool of liquid metal, you turn back around to see it in the mirror as the body is floating in like a corpse-like state,
Killed so
staring
hard.
at your own dead body.
Huh.
I don't like that.
Alright. Samwise is just gonna bite and scratch at the mirror.
What's that? Wait, Jay,
No, I
what?
said I'm into my turn.
Okay. You bite towards the mirror? Okay, make an
I'm gonna
attack.
bite and scratch the mirror.
Go ahead and roll the hits on those.
Beep boop.
Oh, I'm just
All right.
imagining like bear claws on glass, and that's not fun.
That's not a good noise.
Red.
No.
Fucking
Wait a minute.
Fucking just like... What am I gonna do?
Want to try lightning
Samwise,
again, magic
your
boy?
your bear form tumbles over and then begins floating.
Oh.
I'm going to use... So I'm gonna magic
Okay.
weapon as a bonus action. And I'm just gonna run up here with a fucking baseball bat. Basically.
Sure, roll an attack.
And the spell ends, the weapon becomes a magic weapon with +1 bonus to attack and damage. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use fucking, where's my quarterstaff? It's one-handed. There you go. +1 to, what is it, damage and attack? So,
Yeah. You have advantage because this is a mirror you're attacking,
Yeah.
and because you're doing something cool.
yeah. Anyway, magic bat with 7 bludgeoning. Just hit it with a big crook.
Roll again because that 8 doesn't do anything.
Oh. I forgot advantage. There you go.
Woo.
Okay, that hits. Sure.
And 4 bludgeoning.
Hey, no, you just 7.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, Red, how do you want to do this?
Literally, he just gets like a nice posture with his like legs spread apart, and then he takes the crook. He doesn't like. I guess since this is the finale, he'll grab it with both hands, even though the staff is in the other, and basically touching them together makes it magic. So then he just gets
Okay.
up in a batter stance, and he looks back, and he just says, "This is how you fucking game," and then swings and smashes the mirror.
All right.
Wait, can we
Red.
can we get a big triumphant "This is how you fucking game"?
This is how you fucking game.
Yes.
All right. As you guys watch, Red puts his wand to the tip of his staff, puts it back aside. As his staff, this cords and motes of flame rise off of it. He runs forward, and with a classic baseball swing, hits the perfect smash on a perfect pitch. The mirror cracks, and there's a scream and a screech that's heard as your reflections hold their hands to their heads again, melt away, and reveal only one creature. As it steps forward,
Fuck are you?
it falls out of the mirror and shatters.
Is this the creature that was in the mirror when I was pulling up the antique mirror?
Yes, it was.
Got him.
Oh,
Well,
That was the guy in the mirror.
That was worth an upvote.
The fuck
I'm
is
gonna
up?
throttle you again.
That was Alex. That wasn't Red. He doesn't know what an upvote is.
He doesn't know what an upvote is.
Reddit doesn't exist, or does it?
Or does it?
Red goes on to invent.
Well-
If he lives, he goes on to invent Reddit in this universe, which cannot happen. So,
So you guys are now here in this hallway. More rides on to the left, and you try to ignore the uncanny feeling of not seeing a reflection in the mirror.
Alright.
this place fucking sucks.
Yes.
Fuck this.
Yeah, we should probably just
Scary.
move on.
I want to take a fucking nap.
Red,
A
Thinking about
ornate stone
Oh.
bed lies in front of you at the end of the hallway.
See a funny
You take a look
reflection.
towards the mirror just in case,
Funny reflection.
and there's a skeleton on the bed, but not the one that's actually in front of you.
Uh,
Oh,
The bed feels inviting,
I want to
drawing you closer. Take a look.
inside
It's-
a book.
Red was the one that said he wanted to take a nap.
That's true.
What about Samwise? Because he can't be. He doesn't need to sleep, and magic can't force him to be asleep.
It's not making you tired. It's making you curious. You just
I'm
want to.
curious about this thing.
You just want to take a look.
Inside a book. It's reading Rainbow. I'll do it a
Yeah.
second time.
Sure.
That means it'll get more
Just-
laughs.
Come a little closer.
Just thinking about, I'm just a normal flower. Please come right and then the text underneath is, I want to cause you as much harm as physically possible.
Hello.
There's a small little hand mirror in the middle of the bed. It's beautiful, silver, covered in jewels.
A third one.
Do you take it, Samwise?
Master Oswald will be pleased.
Samwise grabs the mirror. He puts it in his hand as you feel a tugging, a pulling sensation that you've never felt before. Your arms begin to outstretch longer and longer than you've ever seen. What is happening as you begin to be slowly pulled into the mirror, spaghettified?
You can't.
As you wake,
You have a
I
serious
can say the
tone.
word
You
spaghettified.
cannot have a
I
serious
can.
tone and
You need
say
to shut the fuck up or I'll get you. Spaghettified.
Call that a creepy pasta.
You black out. And you open your eyes into somewhere else. Your tokens are wrong, give me a second.
Oh shit.
You find yourselves in a small room where there's really only one place you can move towards. And there's a tall mirror at the end of that hallway. You can choose to go through the mirror, or you can stay here. It's up to you.
Can we take a fucking sit?
You can take a short
Let's
rest,
take a
but you cannot take a long rest.
That's fine with me. I'd like a short
Yeah.
rest, fellas.
So, now that you're talked up to full, are you ready to step
I'm ready to
through?
get the fuck out of here.
I bet.
Alright. Nacelle is the first one, walking up to the mirror as she puts her hand up to the surface, and it vibrates like you dropped a rock into a puddle of water. A wok is a frying pan, not a rock. Anyway, Nacelle steps through as the surface ripples around her. The rest of you follow through, I assume?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
I can't leave my friend
Before Arrow
behind.
goes in, Red gives him some
Hold on.
fucking red gold, which are ball bearings. He
As-
painted
Yeah.
gold. You get 20. You each get
As-
25. I'll give them all.
As you
some.
step through, there's a massive wall mirror that greets you. There is no reflection of you in there. It is simply a mirrored surface that is there. You can walk around it if you wish. You can hear something hurriedly talking to itself.
Oh. Hello.
What is?
Samwise, you walk around the mirror as a massive woman-like creature steps towards you.
Greetings,
Her
ma'am.
eyes are covered by a veil at the moment. She hurriedly whispers, "Why are you here?"
Lost.
That's actually a why are we here?
Lost.
Why did you come here?
Hungry.
I am here on behalf of my master, Master Oswald, in search of treasure for him.
Oh right.
Does he seek to take what is mine?
I don't know. I do not question my master.
You lie. Always lie. As she steps through the mirror and vanishes.
Well, but
Roll initiative.
Alright.
I don't know why she'd think I'd lie. I've never once lied.
hey.
Never lied to someone.
Alright.
roll.
Crit.
Okay.
We have a number.
As the room shifts around you, you're thrust into the
Ugh.
center.
Oh god.
It's time for combat. Oop, hold on. No. I'm not gonna do that. So, what do you do in this situation? You don't know where the creature's gone. You don't know what's going on. You just know that something dangerous is happening.
Nacelle panics and just breaks the first mirror that she sees.
Make an attack. You make a swing, roll damage. Alright. As you can hear the weapon go through and strike something. You don't know what it is, but it's... And then a shard flies through the mirror towards you. As you take 15 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Do you do anything else?
I'm just gonna step back.
Sure. Samwise.
She seems to be against the will of my master, and I cannot allow this. She's also hurt my friend. So now I must show her the power of a scarecrow. Come, my friends.
Samwise unleashes the cap off of his lightning bug jar. Several of the lightning bugs come out of the jar and fly out towards the room as they all burst into a puff of light and become swarms of ravens.
Ooh.
As I cast Conjure Animals.
So how many swarms of ravens?
Swarm of Ravens is a CR-14 creature, I believe, so 8.
Alright.
Eight swarms.
That's so many.
Many. Welcome to the Raven House.
The entire room filling with birds.
Birds all over the place. Funny pattern.
Alright.
And bonus action, Samwise will smile and as a single lightning bug lands on Nestle's shoulder, and she will now get a healing word.
Oh.
Yay.
Samwise just like shoots a lightning.
You have 13.
Yay.
Pretty good.
Red.
Oh, I gotta roll initiative for the birds.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. You have control of your sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over my shit really quick. Because, like, now that there's so many birds, I was just gonna, like, blow us all the fuck up.
I don't have control of their shit, I just have to control the token.
But yeah, I was just gonna, like, I was gonna AoE the fuck out of this area.
There.
But now I don't know what
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna do. I think I will just, like, I have to look over my stuff. I'm thinking.
I'll mark the one I use to roll initiative so you don't delete it by accident.
Okay.
There we go, the target.
I think I'm going to go with just switching out, like, just switching from one-handed to two-hand count as, like, a action?
No.
That's a free action.
It's a free action? Then I'm going to switch to having why don't I want to hit it with blunt? Maybe I'll just magic missile it and see what
How long is magic weapon?
Magic, it was an hour.
Oh, well then you still have a little bit of it. Okay.
Oh, that's fun. We'll see what
Okay.
let's see what a magic whack does to a mirror. And maybe it'll kill me in one hit. Let's find out. I'm just gonna go up to this one up here and just take a mighty two-handed whack at it.
Sure. That misses.
All right.
Red. Is that your turn?
It should be if that's. I only have one attack, and these mirrors.
Red, I'm
are,
so sorry.
These mirrors are 2 attacks. Like they're like these mirror. What's the word I'm thinking of? These mirrors have, like, they're not just like no mirrors. They're like actually hostile, so there's no advantage thingy.
No.
Yeah, that's the word.
Mirror. I mean, not mirror. Sorry. Alright, so that's your turn
Yeah,
then.
that's it.
Red, you're pushed back.
It's the
as
Raven's turn.
It's the Raven's turns. Ah, I see.
Yeah, they rolled
because what is their dexterity?
Their dexterity is 14.
Unfortunately, they do not actually get to go next because the tiebreaker means that this creature goes next.
Ah, lame.
Alright, so Red, you are pushed back as the creature pulls itself through the mirror. It has thousands of glass shards surrounding it. As you can see now, its eyes are completely gouged out, with dried blood coming down her face and her
Ugh.
cheeks. She turns her head towards you. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a hug, man.
You pass.
Fuck yeah. Beef.
As she starts throwing glass shards around, one towards you and one towards a raven, they're gonna have disadvantage. 24 to you, not 24, sorry, 12 to you, 12 to the ravens.
That hits the ravens.
That one's against
Which raven is she
red,
hitting?
the one next to red on the right.
Okay.
Remember
So
they
that's
have
11 to
damage
red, and 12 to the ravens. And then 6 after it's halved. It's now turn for the ravens.
Are these magical?
They are.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright. The ravens are prepared to swarm.
Alright, red, did you take that damage?
Oh, I'm zoned the fuck out. So that Constitution save, what'd that do?
Well, you
You
passed,
passed.
so it didn't happen to you.
Oh.
But if you read it, it's above your con save.
Oh, eye bleed.
Alright.
That's what I didn't see was fucking eye bleed. Okay, I would have. Yeah. Okay.
So-
I take 11. Oh,
4 ravens are gonna peck.
You don't
at her
take
face.
anything.
oh, I don't take anything. Cool.
No, but then you take 11 because it
Oh.
threw a mirror shard at you.
I have.
Sorry.
But shield gives me +5 bonus AC, right?
Yes, so you can just not take it if you want.
Yeah. I'll
13,
I'll use
13,
up shield.
19, and
I'll
21.
use up a shield charge
The
and just not
the
take damage.
middle the last 2 hit.
Okay.
No hurdy for me, please.
And the remaining ravens are gonna start pecking at the mirrors, trying to break them.
Sure.
This will be the left and right one,
Mm-hmm.
and then this will be the 2 bottoms.
The bottom 2 hit, the middle 2 do not.
Okay.
Alright. Emerald.
Alright. I'm going to use Path to the Grave
Okay.
on what's her name?
The Oracula.
Yeah.
Oracula.
Mm-hmm.
Dracula.
As an action, you
And
can choose
then-
one creature, cursing it until the end of your next turn. Next time you or an ally hits with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all the attack's damage, and then the curse ends. Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon again.
Okay. Are you going to use
I'm
that
just-
to attack her?
Yes, and I'm just going to drop it right in the Raven spot.
Alright.
Is 20 hit her
20? Yes.
for 24 force damage.
Alright. Nacelle.
Alright. Fucking. I don't want to get near this lady. I'm just gonna try to hit a mirror again.
Sure.
Turn around. Stabby it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll damage on that. Alright, so you attack and you hit something as your hand goes through the mirror, and then you feel something begin to move as a maw attacks towards you. A maw.
Oh,
Let's see if this hits.
you said mom. Yeah, that hits.
17. As you're thrown back, and a creature comes through the mirror grappling you.
Fuck.
Samwise.
No, you don't. Samwise will bonus action Shillelagh,
Alright.
and we'll go ahead and slice at this dude with his scythe.
Alright. You have disadvantage. As the creature is one of the mirror monsters.
Yeet. 17.
17 still hits.
Sweet. Samwise is on a roll today, bro.
Alright, as you hit and kill it, the creature explodes into several shards of glass as I need 2 ravens, it's red, Nessel and Samwise to make me dexterity saving throws.
Alright.
Little me.
Yes. Okay.
Bad.
Samwise fails. Nessel passes. Red passes.
Oh.
And I need the 2 ravens.
There you go.
Fail on the top, pass on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Red.
Hmm.
Oh, it's 8 if you fail, 4 if you pass.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? I think I'm just going to lightning bolt. Very angrily.
Okay.
So it's going to go through her, and then at the
Look at the mirror.
yeah, just a straight line. Let me get me one of them. There you go, and then I'll roll that damage because it doesn't seem to want to do that. What is it? 2d8? No, it's 8d6.
8d6.
I'm getting confused. There we go. Fucking big. I have to get out fucking big guns here. 8d6. Bonk. 39 damage. Unless they roll
It's a
that
dex save?
Yeah, that dex save.
Okay.
26 against what is my thingy? 16. So yeah.
It's not
yeah,
26.
it's 16. It's 10 less. So half.
Could you imagine a player character having a save of 27?
yeah. That would be fucking crazy. So anyway, half of whatever the fuck 39 is. I'm bad at math.
39 divided by 2 is going to be rounded up to 19.
Hell
Yeah.
Does the mirror make a dexterity save?
No, in fact, your lightning bolt goes through the mirror, and you can see the thing she's holding in her hand, this stave of broken glass, begins to glow with that blue light.
Uh-oh. Frankenstein did.
As the Oracula's turn comes up, she attempts to make you not see anymore again.
Oh.
Roll
What is
another
it,
con
a
save.
Con save. Bump. No.
Womp.
You take 19 necrotic damage as your eyes begin to gush out blood. You cannot see anymore. You are permanently blinded.
Uh-oh.
Well, guys,
Oh boy.
I can't see. I also can't control my token either.
No.
Even in this blind
You
state, all
can.
Take his
I just get
token away from him?
I just get to see a PM.
I didn't take his token away from me. I turned off his vision.
Yeah, but I can't see my token to move him around either.
Now,
so I
Red,
just get to look at a PNG.
Red, I'm gonna roll a mirror shard attack, but this isn't what it's gonna happen. Red, does a 26 hit your AC?
Oh yeah, bud.
Red, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sure thing. -2 modifier? Hang on. I like it, that's better.
16's not bad.
It's not bad for a -2 modifier.
Alright. Red, you take 19 lightning damage through your body
Ow!
as your own lightning bolt is
no.
used against you.
29?
19.
19.
Oh, I was gonna say, if he takes 29, you just killed
yeah,
him.
Yeah, almost instant
No.
death. Almost. You're close.
Red, you are unconscious.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, and
As
you're,
the
and you're
Oracula
reset back
steps
to
through
0.
the mirror.
Are you
Fuck.
sure?
The Ravens can make opportunity attacks if they wish.
All 4 of them.
I bet.
Well, hey.
Hey.
Ooh.
2 of those hit.
Yeet.
Oh my god.
9, 12,
ignore-
7.
ignore the second
Okay.
crit.
Ignore the
Yeah.
crit.
I need to do some math
28
in my
damage
head.
total. 28 damage total.
Okay.
This is so unepic. He says he collapses. I forgot to say a cool
As the
line.
Oracula's turn is over. Swarm of Ravens.
The murder of crows swarms is gonna be 2 pecks on this mirror, 2 pecks on this mirror, 2 pecks on this mirror, and 2 pecks on
2 pecks in all the mirrors.
Sure. Just roll your 8 attacks.
Just fucking get it over with.
Just fucking do it.
19, 21, 18, 17, 21, 19, 15. All but one of those hit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Alright.
The murder swarms.
How much is the total?
12,
21,
21,
31,
31,
37,
37,
40.
45, 50.
Wait. 10, 20, 29, 31, plus 12, 43, 47.
Alright.
48.
48.
We're all stupid.
I used a calculator because
Okay.
I can't do math.
The crow's doing work, bro.
Okay, yeah. Alright, in that case... Emerald.
Alright. I'm gonna approach what is left of Red.
Yeah, just a lot of blood and a funny hat.
And I'm gonna heal him for 10.
Cool.
Alright. You have 10 health, Red.
Nice.
Anything
Your eyes
else,
don't
Emerald?
fucking work, but my spiritual weapon's gonna smash the mirror.
Okay. That's a hit.
I have not rolled less than max damage.
Nacelle.
I'm just gonna deal with that.
I don't know what I want to do. The last 2 times I hit a mirror, it fucking tried to kill me. Eeny, meeny, miny. This one.
Yeah.
You just kind of happen to get
Yeah.
unlucky. Those.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh boy.
You make a natural one as you swing your sword towards the mirror, as the blade goes through, and then the mirror solidifies around your blade. Your magic sword is stuck in this
Well.
mirror now.
Good thing I have 2 of them.
Why aren't you using both of them?
I don't know.
Fun.
I don't think I can duel. I don't know.
You can dual wield, you're just not as effective.
Cool.
Anyway, so you do have a bonus action, so you can make a bonus action attack if you wish.
I don't want to risk losing my other sword.
Alright then,
That's fair.
Samwise.
I bet. Samwise is gonna smack the mirror with his shillelagh.
Sure.
Shillelagh.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeet.
Shillalag.
That misses Samwise,
Oh, lame.
as a shard of glass flies through the mirror towards your torso.
Oh, and lame. Even lamer.
Oof.
Does that hit?
Exactly my AC. Let's go.
Alright, Samwise. You take 19 slashing damage.
Oof. Big oof. Alright, I also need to do a con save at advantage to see if I can keep my crows.
Alright,
Oh, you have Warcaster.
23.
Yeah, I have Warcaster.
Alright,
23.
Red, you're blind,
I am.
but you are alive.
I am
hate
going
my
to
double-clicking
stand up
mouse.
and I'm just going to shout sound off so I can get an idea
What?
of where people are.
Hi.
Like name, like roll. Just say where you are, please. I can't use my fucking eyes.
That you hear Nacelle come from there.
Okay. Would anyone else like to participate?
I just healed
I'm
you.
Samwise.
Emerald's right there. Samwise right there.
Okay. So I'm going
Everywhere
to
else
cast
is crows.
Fireball very specifically because the way spell
Okay.
something is, I have to see them and I'm not gonna echolocated. That's cheesy. So I'm just going to Fireball
Mhm.
like up in this corner as to where, like, if there's crows, fuck it, but I'm not gonna hit a party member with it. This is like a last hurrah.
All right,
Because I assume she's...
I'll be nice to you. I'll be nice
I assume
to you.
she's still right in fucking front of me, so I don't want to take an opportunity attack, but I am just going to... If I'm alive, I'm just going to be exploding. Right.
Gotcha.
There is crows in front of you.
I'm gonna be
die.
100%
Sorry.
honest, Alex. This is so fucking cool. All right, hold on. Let me get the fireball template out.
Thank you, my Redditor's cool.
No, he's not.
You said it. You said it.
Red,
He gets.
I will say that you can use spell sculpting to keep yourself from exploding.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I know where I am.
So you do hit 2 crows with the fireball, however.
Fuck it. No, hold
Alright,
on. I'll
roll
do
your
that
damage.
with red. Fuck it.
Fuck them crows.
I'll roll the dex save for the crows.
21 and a 6. 1 pass, 1 fail. Red, roll your fireball damage, please.
What is that?
Roll blamage.
Roll blamage, please.
8d6.
Blaze Ball is
29.
explored.
All right.
Well, one of the crows is dead.
So the top crows take 14. The bottom crows die.
What was
Nice.
the point of the fireball?
To hit though.
Oh.
It hit mirrors. It
He's
didn't go
blind.
through a mirror.
Oh, okay.
He's blind. I'm trying to hit the Oracula, who I know is nearby.
All right, Emeril. The Oracula steps through this mirror. Roll me a con save.
Ow, fuck.
21 damage. You are permanently blinded.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, yeah, so if anyone wanted healing this fight, tough shit.
Yeah. Fuck off.
And Red,
Mm-hmm. What am I doing?
the Oracula flings 2 mirror shards at you.
Ah, I can't really see those coming.
No, but I'll say that if you really think you can survive it, you can cast shield.
Let's see. 2 of them?
What's
How much were they doing
Yeah.
before? These shards?
46?
4d6? No, I'll just take it on the chin. I'm not gonna get out of this one, bud.
I just hear his body hit the floor.
Goodbye.
Red falls to the ground and then is instantly killed
Yeah,
by the
I'm-
Oracula.
Goodbye.
Oh.
She grabs
really
his
unfortunate
body.
that the second one
This
just killed
user
him.
was banned.
She drags his body through the mirror.
Not epic. Gone.
Oh man.
As Red is no longer with you.
No. No.
What will we do without red gold?
We've lost a genius mind today.
Swarm of ravens.
The ravens are angry. There's 7 of them
Alex
now.
just typed, ooh, I'm a
And-
spookoy ghosty.
Two of them need
What I said.
2 of them need to be rolled at half HP.
Okay.
So 1. This is the half. This is 6. And then this is the 7th one.
I'll never be
Okay,
able to
hit,
pronounce Reddit
miss,
again.
hit, miss, hit, miss, hit.
How many?
1 each.
1 on each of them.
Okay, here's the half HP one.
Okay.
Here's the crit. There we go. I think that's right.
Should be.
Can I have my vision back so
Okay.
I can watch this now? By the way.
I'll give you. I'll let you see through Emeril.
Thank you.
Or no, you can't. I'll let you.
You
see
can't do
through,
that.
Why?
I'll let you see through Nacelle. Nacelle.
Don't get blind.
I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna go over next to Samwise because I feel safer next to him. And fucking stab the mirror. Again.
Make your attack. That is
Okay.
a miss. As you swing through, you actually pull back again, and Nacelle, I'm so sorry. You just swung towards where the Oracula
Ooh.
was. Her face pulls through the mirror as her empty eyes look towards yours. Make me a Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
boy!
Oh.
You take
God damn
24
it.
necrotic
Gotta
damage,
see.
and you are permanently blinded. It's okay, Jay. This fight's almost over. You guys might be able to win this one.
With one of us being able to see.
Anything else, Nacelle?
No.
Jay?
No.
Alright. Samwise.
This wind taken out.
I bet Samwise takes his sickle and is gonna keep attacking the mirror.
Alright. Make an attack.
Fuck me and my double click.
19
mouse.
hits.
Alright. And also I'm gonna use my last 3 remaining harvest die.
Roll them, baby.
Roll them.
The 3d10 extra damage, baby.
Ooh.
20.
Ooh.
Samwise, you are so close, but you're still not there.
I know if it lives to the ravens, I know what I must
And-
do.
Bonus action, I'm going to a nice little firefly will land on Neslee's shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and I will give her healing
Thank
word level
you.
2.
Oh.
Alright.
How much is that?
As the Oracula comes through, that is 11 for you. The Oracula comes through the mirrors. Samwise, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
go. Please.
Yay.
Yes!
Samwise, you
17.
pass and take no damage. As the Oracula is going to fling mirror shards, one towards Nacelle. 19
Yep.
hits. 17 damage. One towards Immeril.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Yeah, that'll knock me out.
28 damage. You
Yeah, I'm
are not
unconscious.
dead. As the Oracula tries to go back through the mirror, but finds that she's not strong enough.
Birds.
The birds, Kaylee.
The ravens.
Sorry, I
Samwise
killed
summoning all of his anger at seeing such a brilliant mind and a personal friend of his die, and seeing the harm that the Oracula has caused from permanently blinding both of his friends.
An anime like flashback of like the rest of this campaign, where he's just like, "Would you like to discuss this? Would you like to debate Steven Universe? Please take my red gold. That was an upvote, gamer." Like all these, then he's like,
Cringe
"My best
compilation.
friend."
Yep. They can reside in other creature spaces, by the way.
I killed him!
Kaylee, roll me
So
your 7
7
attacks.
Alright, and 2 of them are at half HP.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the half HP.
Snap! This one's going in the cringe compilation.
2.
Oh, what?
Kaylee, how do you want to do this? Actually, you know what? No.
My cheeks, they hurt.
I think I have something that's going to be a great.
Oh,
Trust me on this.
okay.
Kaylee, your swarms of ravens swirl around the Oracula, violently pecking through her and into her as she starts screaming, screeching, holding her own hands to her head like the reflections before, as they finally completely surround her, and they fly into the mirror, taking her with them. As you hear her let out a final squeak of life, the mirrors shatter. You're thrust out of the dimension of mirrors itself.
My corpse there.
As you're put back here,
Can I get my cores back? Just
No.
spit it out. I don't want this.
as you look at the bed, you, Samwise, your other friends blinded, you see
And
a woman's
unconscious.
corpse.
Gross.
Emeril unconscious, Nacelle, blinded, you hear the palace begin to crumble and shake. You have to get out.
Samwise quickly will healing word Emerald, and then like grab both of their hands, and I imagine he'd probably try and like swing the small Nestle both on his shoulder, because Nestle is the smaller one and can't see,
and he's 7 feet tall and huge.
Yeah, and we'll grab Emerald by the hand.
Just swing me over your shoulder like a fireman.
Come on, we need to get out of here.
You lead the way, big man.
All right, Samwise. As you run out of the palace, you hear the screeching of the eyeless creatures from before as they're chasing you. Make me just roll a d20 for me, Samwise.
Oh god. That's never a good
Can
clue.
I roll a d20 for fun?
No.
Actually, I have a plan.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I would like to cast Conjure Animals again, and then make a wall of crows to back me up.
Okay, yeah, sure.
They have to get through the crows first.
Roll me one more d20
You
then.
can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna roll a
Okay.
d20 for fun.
You die again.
Alright.
7.
Samwise, you're running, but it's becoming very clear that you cannot guide both of them through the palace. Do you let them know this? That it might not be enough?
No. Samwise will at least let, like, if one of them has to die, he wants it to be at least somewhat in blissful ignorance.
Who do you let die, Samwise?
Samwise has more of a chance of getting Nasili out of here than Emerald.
Samwise, as you begin to run down the corridor with the creatures chasing after you, you let go of Emerald's hand as she slips and falls. You start running past. Emerald, what do you do?
I'm sorry.
Well, as nice as Samwise is trying to hide the fate, she knows. And she's just gonna pick herself back up, mace in hand, and just await the coming onslaught. And just swing at anything that comes at her that she can hear.
Samwise, as you make the final turn down the corridor that you ran through, you see Emerald holding her mace in her hand. She reels back. She swings forward. She catches one of the eyeless beasts by the side of the skull as the rest of them begin to dogpile her. She's gone, but you make it out. You run through the gate. You run out of the forests. As you make a stop, you're winded. You're tired.
Got no wants.
You think you're safe. You stop at the cabin, the groundskeeper's cabin. You set Nacelle down at the well. You stop at the well yourself. You can't hear the beasts anymore. You think you're finally safe. I'm going to drop you back on the map.
Okay.
Samwise, you see one beast come out of the forest. It looks towards you and Nacelle. Roll initiative.
Alright.
Oh,
So, we have
fuck,
one
really?
We can do this. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Not doing so hot.
Nacelle, you're first in the initiative order. You can choose to
I'm
take the
supposed to be
dodge
first, I
action.
accidentally-
Ah, okay.
Never mind.
Well, I'll let you go first then, and I'll tell Nacelle what she can do after that.
Alright. Bonus action. I'm going to light up my, I'm gonna let my fireflies out. They swarm around my scythe and ignite. I cast Flame Blade.
Alright.
Samwise will approach the creature and will just start hacking at it with his Flame Blade.
Make your attacks. Or your attack. Singular.
20.
At the hit. 12 damage. Nacelle,
That's all I can do.
you can choose to take the dodge action. The creature will have disadvantage against you, but because you're blinded, it'll just be a normal attack.
I guess that's what I'll do.
Alright. As the creature charges past Samwise, you can make an attack of opportunity.
I'll take a blind swing at him.
Sure, I'll let you use a reaction swing. Go ahead and make an attack with
Alright.
disadvantage.
Do I still not have my +1 sword? Okay.
No, your plus
yeah.
1 short sword is gone. Not to hit, though. Go ahead and
Alright.
roll your damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Nacelle? How do you want to do this?
Yes! Let's go!
I don't know. I'm really just swinging wildly.
To give you your surroundings, if you for flavor, you have.
Yeah, I can
I think
see.
Jay can see
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh, you can. Oh, you can see. Cool.
I gave Jay's token vision
That's-
on this map
that's nice.
because... So, Jay, as you're swinging wildly, you're afraid. You can't see. You don't know what's happening anymore. You take one swing forward as the eyeless beast attempts to pounce. The blade goes through its torso. It lets out a final gurgle. And then it drops to the ground. You're finally safe.
Should have made the final gurgle sound of fart.
Stop.
That was epic.
Well done, Nasili. See, even though you have lost your vision, you... Oh, you again.
As you hear the sound of meowing, Nacelle, coming from where the building was. You feel two cats come up against you.
Samwise tries to
Hey.
block off their approach.
The cats look up at Samwise, pleadingly. Meow.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Absolutely.
The cat is lying.
I don't know why it's constantly rolling initiative.
I don't know. Samwise, the cats don't mean harm.
Oh.
Alright.
Can I try to pet them one more fucking time?
One more time.
Yes, you can pet them.
Yes!
They let you pet them now.
You
Yes!
earned it. This was the prize.
Vindication! It was worth it.
And as you pet the two cats, one in one hand, one in the other, they slowly come together and they in a little cuddle. You know how cats are when they
Thought you were
cuddle
gonna
with
say
each other.
They turn into like the thing and they merge together into one.
No,
being.
no. As you pet them, they come closer and closer. As you can see, there's a physical barrier between the two. As one of them starts to vanish, leaving only what you can assume is the original cat. The mirror clone is gone. Perhaps it's because of the death of the Oracula. Samwise, what do you do after this? What do you do with Nacelle and the cat?
Samwise would like to wrap the cat up in his cloak of protection,
Oh.
and will carry the cat like in a blanket-like
Slaughter
state.
baby.
Yeah, in his one big straw-like arm, and then will grab Nasili's hand.
Now, I wasn't expecting to happen for what happened to happen today, but don't worry. I can take you back to Master Oswald, and I'm sure in exchange for some services, he can possibly restore your eyesight. If not, then I can at least give the illusion of eyes.
And Samwise, taps his button eye.
Boy, I feel like this is a reference to some sort of movie that I've never seen or heard of.
Up boat, up boat, up boat,
And,
up boat.
and
I
Samwise
got the
will
reference.
lead them out of the gate, out of Greycott Mansion.
Hey, Sammy. Thanks.
Yes? No problem. It's just part of my programming.
Samwise and Nacelle walk out of the gate, cat in tow. They hold on close to each other. Samwise holding Nacelle's hand. I assume, for the sake of this, Nacelle will hold the kitten.
Yeah.
Or the cat. It's not a
Yeah.
kitten, it's a full-grown cat. They walk off towards Greycott. Perhaps they'll tell the soothsayer of their deeds. Perhaps they'll move on to other ventures. But they survived. They made it through an entire haunted mansion and lived. Their friends didn't make it. But maybe things will turn up for the better. Samwise and Nacelle will continue living. And with that, we end the game and roll the
Woo!
credits. Thank
You
you
got
guys.
a friend in me.
That's the end.